Welcome to or welcome back to my YouTube channel. So one of the most highly asked questions that I get on all of my TikToks is what hair dye do I use to get my hair this red and this vibrant, and how do I actually maintain my red hair? I'm gonna let you guys in on my secrets of how I get my hair this red. And it's time. It's hair wash day. So I thought what better than to take you guys with me to show you what I actually do to my hair to keep it this vibrant and red and stunning without actually compromising the health of your hair, because my hair surprisingly is still very healthy considering the amount of times that I bleach it. But my secret is not actually, listen to me, my secret is not actually, come closer, it's not actually hair dye. Hair dye, I think, is one of the worst things that will actually damage your hair, will make it a lot more difficult for you to maintain. So you can see it's not hair dye, that's the secret. It's actually a conditioner. It's a red conditioner that I constantly reapply into my hair every single time I wash it. And you can see it does tend to stain your scalp a little bit when you apply it. And also don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Pro tip, before you consider getting red hair, or if you already do have red hair and you haven't done this yet, get yourself some black and red towels. This is gonna save your life right here, because the way I maintain my color, it does stain your towels. So keep that in mind. Get black and red towels, a must. So I'm gonna take you guys with me to the bathroom so I can show you my secrets. Okay, but it is small, so don't judge. Let's see, I'm gonna leave you guys here for a second. Also, don't mind my roommate if you hear him talking in the background. He's loud. The thing that I use and is revolutionary, I don't think I would have kept red hair for this long if I did not have this product. It's this color stain, vibrant color stain, and the brand is actually by Medihair, if you guys can see. This is actually like a red conditioner stain that you apply onto your bleached hair. But when you first bleach your hair, you do need to actually dye it red first, and then you can maintain your color with this. So just keep that in mind. You do need to dye your hair red first after bleaching, and then this is just for maintenance. This is not going to make your hair the red that you want it to be without putting dye on first. This is basically how you use it. Use on freshly washed hair, divide the hair into small medium sections. I don't do that. I just break my hair into the top and then to the bottom, and then I apply it at the back, but I'll show you guys. And then you need to apply the mask evenly using a comb or hands. They do recommend that you use gloves. I don't do that. It does end up staining my hands, but I find that just 2 washes of soap afterwards will get it off your hands. It comes off your hands really easily, so don't stress about that. And then you need to leave this on your hair for 15 to 30 minutes. I feel like that's the longest part of this, and that's the reason why the product does say you need to rinse it off afterwards with cool lukewarm water. I don't rinse it off, okay? That is one of the major things I feel that maintains my hair color, is that I do not rinse this off. I leave it in my hair. I haven't had any issues while doing that. I've been doing this for maybe like 2.5 years to my hair. Leaving this on my hair has not caused any damage. If anything, it has improved the health, and it makes my hair very bouncy. Like, my hair is quite oily right now, and you wouldn't be able to tell that it's oily. It just looks healthy. And then you just blow dry and style as desired from there. So I'm going to show you guys how I apply this. Let's get into it. Number 1, before you do anything, brush out those knots, girl. You're not gonna get even color application if you still have knots in your hair. And I don't know, I just always brush my hair before I wash it, because I feel like it just improves the shininess or the quality of my hair by doing this. Yes, my hair is very knotty. Also because I have wavy straight hair. I don't have necessarily curly hair, and it's not very, very wavy, but it's also not straight. I have like this weird in-between hair texture, so I tend to only really brush my hair before a wash, or if I'm not going to be going out, I brush my hair. Once you feel like there's no knots anywhere in your hair, especially in the back, I'm not sure if you have this problem as well, but I always get these knots right at the nape of my neck. I don't know if it's maybe just from the way that I sleep. Once you get all the knots out, hair is looking flat as fuck now. Now we can actually wash it. So I just got done amazing hot bath. bath and I washed out my hair. Now you can see that the conditioner that I apply on my hair actually is washed out. So I'm going to show you guys how I actually put in the red stain / conditioner to revitalize my hair color. Normally I would do this in the tub or in the shower, but I really want to show you guys how I do it so you can actually see the difference from before and then after. So you're just going to take your color stain and it pops open like that. And when it finally decides to come out, you're just going to squeeze enough depending on the length of your hair. I have very long hair, so I probably will use like 2 to 3 of these on my hair. And now don't be fooled, this lasts. I think one of these bottles will last me like 3 to 4 months. They typically cost like 160 to 180 rand for one of these. That is like value for money in my opinion. Take some in your hand. You can already see how it stains, and I really like to start at the top. Now normally I would put it more closer, but I always actually tend to stain my scalp no matter how much I try to not actually do it. It's a problem. But yeah, you're just gonna work it through the top. I like to do it this way so that you don't miss the pieces around your face, because that's really important. I do need to retouch my roots. That's why I'm only starting from these bleached areas. So you're just gonna work it through into your hair really nicely. Also get a really relaxing scalp massage out of it. And then from there, you just bunch your hair up like this. And look already how it stains your hands. If you do get this on your skin, you'll see it will also kind of stain your skin. But if that happens, just take some soap, wash it off 2 to 3 times. It should come off. I'm just gonna take my second amount, work it into your hands a little. I don't like to add water into it because your hand is already damp, so you don't really need to dilute it or make it watery, because it's like a really nice creamy consistency. You work it through. I don't think it's the best idea to scrunch it up like this, but because my hair is wavy, I do this when it's wet. For the last amount, you're just gonna do the back by your neck. This area I actually tend to forget a lot. So don't be like me. Make sure you get it through all of your hair. And yeah, I didn't really... Oh, you can't see staining on me now. But yeah, there's nothing really you can do about that. I'm just gonna wash my hands real quick and I'll show you guys. It's not difficult to get this off your hands. Yeah, I just really quickly wash my hands 2 times. Quick wash, and like almost all of it is gone. Now you're just gonna basically leave this on your hair. Try not to touch anything. This is easier if you're doing it in the bath or the shower though. And yeah, you're just gonna let this baby sit and bake in your hair. Now that we're done, just going to get ready real quick. I'm gonna dry my hair, set it, and I'll show you guys what my hair color is gonna look like. He is done, dried, set, vibrant, still very healthy. I was able to cover everything even though I did it out of the bath. That is my hair secret, and I would love to see how it works for you guys as well. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!